Hey, John Flynn, how are you? Here I am, my own channel. It's John Flynn, CEO, working with lawyers, helping them with marketing, also doing some other stuff. Helping lawyers is my passion. Getting through the minefield. First, getting leads. Second, building something that could be substantial for you for years to come. Third, getting away from those just horrible people. If you check for $10,000, don't get to the right place. I have a 30-minute one-on-one program, and we talk about it. But here we're for something a little more serious, not really serious, but a little more deeper. It affects more people. May is Mental Health Month, and I always worry about my good friend in the entrepreneur community because we get so many mixed signals. We're the go 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 people. We're the lone wolves out there feeding ourselves in the woods. Nobody's more alone than an entrepreneur. Nobody. We have our own tool set. We take a newspaper and make it a ninja knife. Right? Nobody depend on ourselves. So, no complaining. Um, Guys like great coaches. Zig Ziglar, great name. Coaches Zig Ziglar. Hate those guys. They're all being prison. They're all being prison. Just horrible lessons, teaching the absolute wrong way to handle this stuff. And so I'm here to let you know that some of us have reached a vulnerability level where, in order to survive in this industry, we've had to do things a little different. Reach out to people, right? Treat ourselves a little better. Reach out for help. Talk to people like psychiatrists. Talk to people in the mental health industry. Take medication. Go to meetings and stuff like that. That's fine. That actually makes you a better entrepreneur. I want to tell you my story. Hopefully help you move forward. So, I grew up in an extremely dysfunctional household. Really bad. So, I had post-traumatic stress disorder from a very young age. 5. So that obviously screwed up my personal relationships at a very young age and caused me problems, interpersonal problems, how to bond with other humans, and that caused anxiety and tension. Then moving on, that manifested itself to antisocial behavior, and which branched itself to a wide variety of things. Um, mostly illegal activities. Um, so and introduced to narcotics and different drug use. So by the time I was 16, 17, I was, pretty much a good hot mess. So high school was becoming a good maybe in my life. So barely graduated and got up to Boston somehow, and through the drug couching network, and got into Northeastern because they had open admissions. Yeah, back then Northeastern had open admissions, which means if you had a pulse and you went to the registrar's office, you got in. And found that intriguing, and I found learning very intriguing on my level because I had obviously learning disabilities. So if I was allowed to do it on myself, um, I found it cool. So if I could stay sober and clean enough long enough, I could, concentrate and get enough grades that after about a 5-year period, I received almost two majors. I was, I think, a credit class short of the second major. So I got that, and then wound up getting a college degree, which was shocking. So, and full blown addiction. I think I was doing a lot of coke. All kinds of stuff. So anyway, all this was because I had a lot of issues that I wasn't dealing with. So um, that brings me to a lot of different things. So anyways, I became an entrepreneur. So I had good success in business. I um, worked with an advertising company for 10 years, doing some stuff. So came into the entrepreneur world with Avis, doing their national recruitment uh, campaign and using um, geofencing, which I never learned how to do, but as soon as they gave me the job, I learned very quickly. The great thing about entrepreneurs are usually very kind of like, you know, dysfunctional, but uh, we can learn on the fly. I find that entrepreneurs are really people that are adaptable. So learn how to do that, and came up with some great numbers for them, and worked for that. My white knight left, and then I was shown the door, and then wound up doing a lot of little stuff and stuff for them. So that was great experience. So picked up a lot of little work, met some people along the way, good and bad, and picked up some cash, and then things were going pretty good. So working a lot, 60, 70 hours, a lot of stress, a lot of voices, imposter, stuff like that. So, just getting myself lost in the work, just banging, banging, banging. And then all of a sudden, one day, and I'm going through therapy. I'm on medication, which I've been on medication vast majority of my life. This isn't a big deal, but a manic depressive, and that's pretty much stuff I'm going to be on forever because my brain chemistry is all screwed up from my childhood, and one day I'm in bed and can't get out of bed. Oh, tired, whatever. So I'm in bed for a while, try to get out of bed, can't get out of bed. So I figured I'd stay in bed. And then next day, try to get out of bed, can't get out of bed. So called my therapist on the phone. I said, I don't know, I'm real tired. I can't get out of bed. I got this terrible pain, and it's like really, really hurting. And I don't know what's up. She's like, well, all right, can you come in? I don't have a full session, but you can come in for 10 minutes. And then I hit the floor, and this shooting pain went through my head that was like, you know, television thing. And I was like, whoa! So, dragged my way over to the Fenway, and I was like in tears. And she looked at me, and she goes, I don't know, your nervous system. Is, the doctor's always like, I don't know, this isn't good. Um, wrote me a script for some stuff, and went on for a couple of weeks, and I couldn't get out of bed. And went in and saw her on my weekly appointment, and she goes, I think we got to try some stuff. So first thing we tried after, is I went to ECT. So ECT is kind of like, Jack Nicholson and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So it's a little better. So they lie you down. So they put little things behind your neck, and the people in BI are very nice. And then they throw you out, and then they put the feeds in, and then they throw in some muscle relaxer, and then they give you full anesthesia, and then and there's a serious amount of volts again. And I guess what they're trying to do is just trying to get to reset your brain. And did a lot of those, and that didn't work. And new medication and everything. This is like it started in August, and this is done. June, July, August. October, November, and still the meds and stuff like that. So you know, getting bad. So it's like I'm like I'm now I'm in a serious nervous breakdown. So I figured what happened was that my nervous system was holding up all this stress, just went away. And all the stress fell. And that's it. I was rebuilding, a nervous system for that. So now it is May 5th to 21, and I'm probably about 80% of the day back. So that's good. The horrific pain is not there anymore. I tell you, the pain was bad, my friend. Pain was bad. So I'm just telling you, we could avoid those kind of things, you know. So let's not listen to the, Tony Robbins and the other people out there who tell you, oh, I don't even know I'm working on your body. So don't listen to those. Seek out friends that share the same value system and respecting your body and your mind. Seek out doctors, psychiatrists, therapists. Go to groups and stuff and help you balance your pain. Have happy places. My happy place here in this area, Rockport, Mass. Cutest little town in Massachusetts on the water. I go to Rockport, Mass on a summer day, and then it has this right on the water, right? And then I go and sit there, and I am so relaxed. I go, nothing can bother me. Kids kick sand in my face. I'm like, find those places. And your homework assignment for Uncle Johnny is to go to the ice cream parlor and get a humongous. I don't want medium. I don't want large. I want extra large. I want you to fill that bowl with your favorite ice. I want you to put sprinkles on that bowl. I want you to put hot fudge on top of this thing. I want whipped cream. Real whipped cream on top of that hot fudge. I want you to bring that to the cash register. I want you to pay for it and said, Uncle Johnny said this was okay and I'm a good person. And then I want you to sit down and eat every pop. Because Uncle Johnny told you. John Flynn.